I won.
Did you damage his sign?
I have it on video.
No,
I can see that you guys have it on video. So what's gonna happen? With all respect.
So here's the damage.
So are we pressing
Yes,
charges?
yes. Destruction of private property. Yep. After good behavior, 6 months in community service, the judge will drop it.
I am a full-time student. I'm coming back here in the summertime.
Nope. Next time you'll think not to do it.
Dude, like you can't find any like peace in your heart and understanding for this is insane.
No, what was insane is what you did for no reason.
What's insane is that your friend is in a bunny suit and you're outside of a liberal arts school inciting you.
I'm on a public street and a public sidewalk on a public street.
I don't understand this.
This is probably the third or fourth flag that's been damaged.
Hampering my studies in my future, though. Don't you think it kind of gets in the way of like me growing and becoming as an individual?
Teachable moment.
What is a teachable moment?
This.
Right now.
What about your president that's literally getting indicted right now? What about that?
Oh, for what? The false charges? I'll tell you something. I live in Delaware.
I don't want to listen to you.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, look at her trying to play the victim and manipulate her way out of the situation. Probably because she's got away with it her whole life. And now she's finally met someone who shows her there's consequences to your dumb actions.
You're going to jail. You're going to jail.
It's vegan because it's strawberry milk and not like cow milk. You know what I mean?
Did he say fucking vegan milk?
Show me the fucking udder on a strawberry.
I think that it's fair, though, that a biological male who's naturally stronger, faster, and bigger is taking away opportunities from women.
I don't like the way that that question is phrased.
Of course, you can get into the weeds of like testosterone levels, whatever, but I think if she's a woman, and let her compete.
Yeah, I agree.
Do you think that a WNBA team can beat an NBA team?
Yeah, most definitely.
Come on, you don't think that.
A WNBA team will be a Pistons, Raptors, Wizard.
Yeah, you're still not going to get laid, you pandering little simp.
Height is something that you can't change. You can't even inject hormones into your body to change that.
Yeah, I can't really say too much about this, but it's just one of those things.
Yeah, I feel like maybe we're not educated enough in the debate. If someone feels they are a woman and is a woman, then they should be playing women's sports.
So even if it's like LeBron James?
Yes. If LeBron James is going to transition and become a woman, then I think that he should play in women's sports.
So can people identify as disabled and compete in the Paralympics? Or just not even compete and identify as the winner?
Should Mike Tyson, have you heard of him?
Yes, I have.
If he identifies as a female, should he be allowed to enter a boxing match with a biological female?
Well, the short answer is yes, somebody who is trans.
Okay. After 20 fights, I was undefeated. Only one fighter stood between me and the belt.
Stop! I'll tell you who is an idiot is the head coach of the women's South Carolina team.
If you consider yourself a woman and you want to play sports or vice versa, you should be able to play.
That means if I transition to a woman right now, then I can go play in the WNBA in average 50.
She said it should be allowed when the women had the biggest year they've ever had.
I think she thinks they can compete with the men because of how good they were this year.
Bro, the best woman to ever play could go in the NBA right now and it would be over for her, bro.
Caitlyn maybe, bro.
Caitlyn's cold. That's the one girl that I was like, okay, if she was in an NBA game, yeah, on defense she would get cooked, but offensive.
What if that South Carolina team head coach is actually a secret genius and she's about to start signing biological men that identify as women? She's about to become the most successful WNBA coach of all time. Unbeaten run.
How many genders are there?
Infinite.
Infinite?
I think there are infinite genders.
Yeah. Why do you say that?
Because I think, I don't know, you can't put things in boundaries. You can define yourself as whatever you want. And I don't have a number for it, so it's infinite for me. Yeah.
What do you identify as?
I identify as female.
I identify as male.
There's a spectrum of genders, you can't really say.
Like an unlimited amount, you would say? Yeah. Do you think that, like, if a man identified as a woman, he should be able to go into the women's restroom?
Yeah.
I don't know, to be honest.
What do you identify with?
Male.
Male? Me too. How many genders are there?
Oh, girl. It's like 72 plus or something.
I could not tell you.
You couldn't tell me?
Could not tell you.
How many can you name?
Not all 72.
Spitfire a few.
There's, what is it? Third gender, cisgender, agender, cis woman, cis man, non-binary / other. I don't know. Yeah, no, that's sexuality. That's not gender. Sorry.
Don't be intolerant.
Gotcha, bitch! See, the correct question would have actually been how many donuts are on your college campus?
Infinite.
Joking aside, it's ridiculous that they can say there's 72 or infinite genders, but as soon as someone says there's 2...
And what's interesting is, you want me to respect all those 100 genders, however ludicrous some of them are, but you have zero respect for my right to identify myself in any way I see fit. So in other words, it's one rule for you. You say everyone's entitled to say they can be whatever they want. But the moment I decide that I want to be a two-spirit penguin, you go absolutely nuts and want to control how I self-identify. That's not how it works. That is the point I'm making.
Are trans women women?
Yes.
Why are they women?
Because they want to be. I think that people can do whatever they want to be. People can be whatever they want to be.
Does that make it true, though?
I think in the terms of being trans, yes, it does.
If trans women are women, then what is a woman?
I think a woman is someone who feels like a woman.
What does a woman feel like?
Well, I don't think you would know. I know that I feel like a woman.
Because you are a woman.
Yes, exactly. You wouldn't know what it feels like to be a woman.
But how would a trans woman know what it feels like to be a woman?
Because they wouldn't feel like you, they would feel like me. You can't understand the difference unless you are.
But how would a biological man that identifies as a woman know that they are a woman?
Because they would feel like a woman.
What does feeling like a woman feel like?
They would feel like they're in the wrong body. They wouldn't feel like they wouldn't feel correct in who they are.
But if they feel like they're in the wrong body, does that mean that they are a woman?
So a man will never know what it feels like to be a woman, but any man can identify as a woman if he feels like that. Even though according to her, a man can't feel like a woman because he's a man.
That just makes no fucking sense.
Our country should be more fearful of white men across our country because they are actually causing most of the deaths within this country.
Alright, so if white men are so dangerous, why did you marry one, you donut?
I'm in New York City right now, standing outside of a Palestine protest. I want to know if they actually understand why they are protesting and see if they can give me any good answers. What are you guys out here protesting for?
No comment.
Why are you guys out here today?
Speak to the organizers.
Why can't I wanted to ask you though.
Official statements from the organizers only.
In the simplest terms, why are you guys protesting? Why are you guys protesting today?
I don't think it would be a good idea if we...
Why are you guys protesting?
Just to be a part of the cause.
And what's the cause?
Yeah, I'm not the right person to talk to either.
It's not our job to talk to. We're just here to support. We're not the spokespeople of this event. This is the wrong people to talk to.
I'm not asking for the spokesperson. I'm just asking why you guys are protesting. Why are you guys here today?
We're not interested in speaking with you.
I said a few videos back that if the campus leader told them all to paint a dick on their forehead, they'd all do it, and I stand by that. Because it's clear these people have got no clue what the fuck is going on. They're just doing what they're being told to do, or what they think is the virtuous thing to do. And you can tell they're controlled and they've been told not to say anything, because if they do say anything, it'll just make them look like idiots. And I've got no problem with protesting if you know why you're doing it and you don't use it as an excuse to be a dickhead, like these muppets.
Don't do it. Don't do it. You're gonna get yourself in trouble.
Really?
Yeah.
Bye, bitch.
Oh, this is Quentin at the Dollar General in Pflugerville. What did you say, Quentin? You called me a she, her?
I don't know what.
And you said to get the fuck out because your system's...
I don't know what you said, man. Go on somewhere.
Oh, no, what'd you call me? Please, Quentin. Please feel free to tell me what you called me.
We can play this game all day.
Oh, what game? Where you're being transphobic and offensive because your system's not working, and I asked if we could use another register, and you said get the fuck out of here?
This is giving me a hard time here at Dollar General.
All right.
Doesn't want to leave because their card is declined because
my card did not decline. It did not say insufficient funds. What did it say, ma'am? Did my card say insufficient funds, or did it say that your system's not working? No, I'm serious, because this isn't cool. Anyway, this is not, it did not say insufficient funds, sir. What did it fucking say? It said no checking account. What does that mean? It did not say insufficient funds. We're going back to your phobia. You've given me a hard time here before at this place. Keep filming, because it's going to be on here.
Your transaction being denied does not make Quentin transphobic, and if he said she or her when he has no idea who you are, what your pronouns are, that doesn't either. You can't use that to always play the victim, and you posted this thinking everyone would take your side, and everyone took Quentin's side.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
You're gonna lose your job, sir. Have a good one.
Oh, shiver my timbers! Shut up, man!
Yeah, he's not lost his job. You've lost your head and you need Michael.
Get some help.